Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to look at a couple of examples. We're going to start with question number 1, which is on page 89. Let's read the story here first. So it says, a truck hauling bags of grass seed weighs 3,900 pounds when it is empty. Each bag of seed it carries weighs 4 2/10 pounds. The equation for the gross weight, W, of pounds is W is equal to 3,900 plus 4 2/10 times B. For B, bags of grass seed. If you remember, this story also appeared in lesson 2.1. It was question number 1, and it'll show up again in the next lesson in 3.2. So remember this story about the truck. We remember that its empty weight, empty weight is 3,900 pounds, right? And it's carrying bags of grass seed, and each bag weighs 4 2/10 pounds. That's the same information from before. And we want to know what the total weight of the truck is, because taxes and things are based on total weight. So we have this equation, and this is from before as well. W, which is the gross weight of the truck, equals the starting weight of 3,900 plus 4 2/10 pounds per bag times the number of bags. So, question A. Question A says, set up and solve an equation to determine the number of bags of grass seed being carried by the truck with a gross weight of 14,500 pounds. Well, I'm going to switch colors here. In this case, we know our total weight of 14,500 pounds, and we need to find the number of bags of grass seed. All right, that's what we need to find. So normally, well, in the past, we were finding the dependent amount, which was the weight of the truck. Now we're finding the independent amount. So we're going to have to work backwards. So if we take our equation, W equals 3,900 plus 4 2/10 times B, and we put in our weight of the truck, our 14,500 pounds, and we copy down the rest of our equation. We only have one missing piece of information, and that is the B. That is the number of bags of grass seed. All right. Now, working backwards. This is what solving an equation is working backwards from your information to calculate that independent amount B. All right, and so to find that independent amount, we need to work our way backwards. So we know the truck weighs 14,500 pounds, but its starting weight is 3,900. So how much would the truck weigh, or how much does the grass seed weigh just by itself? Well, let's take away the 3,900 pounds from the 13,000, right? And that will give us 10,600 pounds, right? And that is going to give us then the amount of grass seed, the weight of the grass seed. Now, the way we show this when diagramming out a linear equation, we want to split the left sides and the right sides apart and show the same steps on both sides. That's how we show that our next line of equations actually is an appropriate change there. So we're taking away the 3,900 pounds from both parts, the left side and the right side. Since an equation is just showing two sides that are equal to each other, that mean the same amount, if we take away 3,900 from the left side here, we need to also take it away from the right side to keep everything balanced. And what that gives us is a new equation down here. 10,600 equals 4.2 times B. All right. Now we know that each bag weighs 4.2 pounds, but we need to know how many bags are going to give us 10,600 pounds. So this is where we're going to go and divide. We need to divide. And I'll just go back to a different color here. Okay. So we have 10,600 pounds, and we need to divide by the weight of one bag, 4.2 pounds for one bag. And again, to keep things balanced, I need to show it on this side as well. So then what that gives us is an amount of B by itself. And what we get is, well, we're not going to get a very nice number. We get 2,523 and 8/10 approximately represent how many bags we've got. Well, we can't really have a 0.8 of a bag. So we're going to have to round that number up. And so approximately the truck is carrying 2,523 bags or 2,524 bags. So the approximate weight, gross weight, is 14,500, but that would be if we're carrying exactly that many and plus the 0.8 bag, which we're probably not going to carry a 0.8 of a bag unless it's spilled or something like that. Okay, so we're approximately equal to. So either answer is acceptable. The truck could be carrying either one. We're going off by probably most likely 24 bags as opposed to 23. All right. Switch colors here. Do the same for a truck with a gross weight of 8 tons, and 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. Okay, so we have 8 tons. So 8 tons times 2,000 pounds per ton, that's going to give us 16,000 pounds. Okay? Since our equation is working in pounds, we need to keep it in pounds. So we're going to use that 16,000 instead of 8. And then our steps are just like they were in part A. We take our total weight, 16,000 pounds. We set that equal to starting weight plus the weight of the bags. And now we're going to do the exact same steps to find out the weight of, or how many bags we've got. I'm going to split the left sides and right sides again. We're going to take off the weight, the empty weight of the truck, and that gives us 12,100 pounds, and that's going to be equal to the 4.2 bags, or 4.2 times the number of bags. I'll show my step on the right side here just to make sure that we're all in the same place. 3,900 minus 3,900, so that weight's taken away from that side. Sometimes we'll cross it out because it goes to 0. And now we've got the 12,100 pounds is equal to 4.2 pounds per bag times the number of bags. And then we'll go ahead and divide again. And I like to divide this way, making it look like a fraction, because just in case we end up having a fraction. Okay, again, same thing to the second side, to the right side I mean. Okay, those sides reduce down to a 1. So 1 group of bags. And we're going to get, when we divide the left side, we are going to get 2,880 and decimal 9. Okay, and again, that's, I should show that as approximately equal to. It's not exactly equal. Okay. So then again, we could say the truck is carrying 2,880 bags of grass seed, or 2,881 bags. That one extra bag might be all the difference between the 16 and even 16,000 or not. That 9/10 is pretty close to a whole bag, so we could probably round up. But either answer would be acceptable in that case. All right. So that is the question number 1. All right.